Okay, hi masculine energy. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a general message. Let's see what the energy is like for you guys, okay? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that you are well, masculines. Now, cross-watcher, feel free to flip the roles if you are in here and you're dealing with a Virgo male. But Spirit, what is the energy here today for the masculine energy? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. My Virgo men. I don't know, you're making some sort of changes here, Virgo men. You're making some sort of adjustments to your lifestyle or to your life, full stop. What's going on for the collective? Thank you. Yeah, Chariot moving forward. And what is the first card out? We have a strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. So are you overcoming some sort of obstacles here? It looks like for some of you, you're choosing to move forward, right? The Chariot talks about you finding that inner strength and also finding some sort of willpower here. The Chariot can also talk about following divine guidance as well, okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit and Judgment. So for some of you, you've taken some sort of time out here to come to some sort of conclusion. And it's almost like I'm hearing for some of you, do you know what? You're going to be doing what is best for you. But the Wheel of Fortune, it does talk about this energy of change. So some of you, you may have, spent some time in hermit mode doing some sort of introspection here. Maybe kind of reevaluating your life and things like that. And some of you, you're deciding that, do you know what? You're going to go with the flow of destiny. Okay. Give me a Kipper card for now and for going forward for my masculine energy. For my Virgo men, thank you, Spirit. Okay, flipped out there. I'm seeing main male. Some of you, you're choosing to be single here in a situation, or you're choosing to separate from some sort of relationship or marriage here. For some of you, you may have, like I said, when you was doing that introspection here or very much reflecting here, you may have kind of come to some sort of conclusion where you just feel like, you know what, this relationship, this marriage, whatever this is, right, it's holding me back here. Maybe you have tried to work this situation out. We'll see why it came out sideways, okay? Some of you, with the card here, looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. Maybe you just feel like this relationship or marriage was just challenging. But show me more. Okay, going forward, we do have the despair card coming out here, though, masculine energy, okay? Now, whether this is your energy or whether it's someone else's, right? There's an energy of someone here in regret, in despair, about maybe somebody moving forward. But we'll see what comes out in the tarot. Now, for others of my masculines, you may be having some sort of anxiety and stress around maybe work issues, okay? Maybe some of you have been actively trying to find some form of work, but maybe it's been maybe it's been unsuccessful. This not hiring energy in the back as well. For some of you, there may be some sort of disappointment when it comes to a job or a workspace, maybe a workspace where you feel like you have been very loyal to, right? So this kind of maybe gives me the energy of maybe someone being let go of, or maybe fired, or again, just that energy of struggling financially. You know, the Chariot is a good omen, okay, with this energy. If it's about work and finances, it tells me that things are very much going to move forward here for you. Bottom of the deck, this main male is still here. Gift, community, courtship, and thief, and false person. You see, some of you are regretting getting into some sort of a relationship or partnership with someone here, okay, that may have been very materialistic and may have been with you just to get what they could out of a situation. For some of you, it's that energy where there's maybe a disappointment where you just feel like, or you're finding out that actually a relationship wasn't actually built on love, or... And you may be regretting, you know, especially if this was a relationship that you made very open to the public, to family, to friends. But give me the energy in love. Give me the energy in love for my masculines. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so we have coming out, it says worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. Now, for others of you, if this is an energy where you are trying to get together with someone, okay, maybe, like I said, you want to go into a long-term relationship, but maybe you just have a lot going on right now, or there's just a lot of obstacles in terms of being able to pull this relationship together. Spirit is saying to someone here, hey, listen, don't give up on this, okay? It's that kind of 9 of Wands energy in terms of, hey, listen, you can get through whatever challenges this is, okay? Worth waiting for. Wedding at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and some of you are coming out of a relationship, just period. Going forward. Reconciliation. Okay, it says someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, masculine energy, I could take this as maybe you want to go to someone else, right? It happens, right? Some of us, we're not happy in the situation that we're in for whatever reason. You may have someone else on your mind. You may have met somebody. Maybe you're thinking about somebody from your past, or vice versa, right? Somebody here wants to come back towards you. All right, Spirit, what's the tarot? Which cards do I want to use? Yeah, I'm going to go with these. What is this energy for the masculines? A strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. Marriage and worth waiting for. Yeah, coming out sideways is a blockage, okay? So we have the 9 of Cups and then we have the Empress, okay? What is the 9 of Cups? The Judgment, and we have a King of Swords. Now, usually the 9 of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. It talks about your hopes and dreams coming true here, okay? But you see, like I said, for some of you, the Judgment is an energy of, you know, I feel like you making some sort of final call on a situation. For some of you, to go towards this 9 of Cups, you may have to free yourself from something. For some of you to go towards this 9 of Cups, it's almost like you have to almost say to yourself that you can and you will. For some of you, you may be seeing someone as a divine feminine energy with the Empress coming out here, right? So some of you, you may have your eye on someone. You could even see this feminine energy as a free spirit with the Judgment coming out here. Spirit, clarify this 9 of Cups for me. But it feels like for some of you, you're kind of trying to be logical about what decision you make here, right? Now, sometimes I can see this King of Swords in this deck as almost someone has a lot on their mind, but they're not very much communicating what it is that they're thinking here, right? I'm also hearing, look at that, the Empress at the bottom of this deck with the Temperance. Yes, it's almost like Earth Angel energy. Or you're looking at a feminine energy as someone who maybe brings you some sort of peace, balance, and harmony here. But the Temperance is also an energy of patience. What is the Nine of Cups? So we have the Four of Cups. We have your energy coming out here, and we have the Death card. Now, the Four of Cups is that energy of maybe somebody feels like they've missed an opportunity here, masculines. You know, the Death card can tell me here that, you know, maybe you're going through some sort of change here, right? It can talk about spiritual transformation. It can talk about a transition of some sort here. But for others of you, like I said, I don't know if you are already in a situation here, okay? King of Pentacles could represent a husband energy. And I don't know if you have your eye on someone else or something else that you know that in order for you to go towards that, there would have to be some sort of ending here. It's almost like, you know, if you don't either change or if you don't let something else go, right? Judgment, something's going to be a missed opportunity. Some of you have a choice to make in love here. What is the Death card? The Sun card. Show me more. And the Three of Cups. See, it's almost like, you know, that there's somewhere you feel like you want to go that is an energy of moving to calmer waters here, right? The Sun card talks about positiveness. It talks about, you know, just overall being happy and kind of like in a joyful spirit here. And with the Three of Cups, that talks about celebration. So for some of you, you could just be missing like a friend energy, okay? But it's almost like for some of you, you're giving me this energy of almost nostalgia. Now, someone's name could be Alexa or Alexis. Maybe someone has a Lexus. I don't know why Alexa just made that noise. No one's not speaking to her. She clearly wants to be heard. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe there is no communication between you and someone, but you kind of want to repair that relationship. What is the Judgment? Thank you. The Six of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, absolutely. Give me one more, Spirit. And then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. See, what I feel like Spirit is saying here is that, you know what? Whoever here is kind of spying on someone, or they don't have enough information about a situation. It kind of feels, you know, it feels because you don't have enough information of a specific situation. It almost feels like you feel like something is going to be bad news, or something isn't going to turn in your favor. That's how it kind of feels. But Spirit is saying to someone here with this Six of Wands and Ace of Wands, your victory and success is in some sort of new beginning. Your victory and success is in taking action here. So this Judgment with that Page of Swords is almost giving me an energy of, you know, freeing your mind here. It's almost like you feel like something's going to be bad news or something's going to be disappointing, but Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, this is victory and success. This is triumph. This is you overcoming obstacles. Look at that Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Anxiety, fear, stress, worry. Nine of Pentacles energy with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You feel like something's going to be too difficult. You don't know which way something is going to go. What is this Empress energy? Page of Wands. The Justice. And give me one more. And a Queen of Cups energy. What is this Queen of Cups? The Knight of Cups. So you could be looking at a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. Or you could just be looking at someone who you feel like is very caring, nurturing, very warm here. The Queen of Cups is someone who, you know, she shows kindness here. She makes you feel, I want to say, loved. You could, like I said, with the Page of Wands, maybe you want to communicate with this person, or you just see this person as good news here, right? But the Page of Wands, it encourages maybe sending a message, a phone call, that kind of energy. And then you've got the Justice. And the Justice can talk about, I'm going to clarify the Justice because it is an energy of, you know, learning life lessons. It is an energy of karma. To me, the Justice can talk about you moving forward and doing the right thing, right? That energy of balancing the scales here. But maybe you are realizing that, you know what? Certain actions cause a reaction. You have a lot of indecisive energy around you, a lot of confusion, almost like you're feeding yourself some sort of I want to say illusion, but it's almost like an illusion in the worst way. You know, it's an illusion that is creating procrastination here. What is this King of Swords? Coming out sideways. Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords coming out again. And then there's this Nine of Pentacles energy landing on that Six of Wands, okay? Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Pentacles. There's so much procrastination, so much overthinking here. Two of Cups could be about a relationship or a partnership, okay? Five of Pentacles. It's an energy of maybe you are going through some sort of financial hardship right now. Maybe it's just an energy of whoever it is that maybe you're wanting to reach out to, or vice versa. There's an energy of somebody feeling left out in the cold. So maybe this is someone you haven't communicated with for a while. You know, maybe because there has been silence or this absence energy, you know, it's installing that energy of fear in you in terms of, okay, you know, if I reach out to that person, how is it going to go? What are they going to say? How are they going to receive me? Am I going to say the right words? It's too much going on. Do you understand? And it could be, I don't know if you feel a little bit intimidated, especially with the Empress out here, Nine of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles energy now. It's giving me the energy of someone here who is independent, self-sufficient, right? This feels like someone who is in a leader position. It doesn't mean that they own a business or anything like that. It just feels like this is someone who knows their own mind. So they're not a follower. King of Swords. Just give me one for this King of Swords. Why is it out here twice? Hanged Man, yeah. I feel like this is talking about your mental, because the Hanged Man is, you know, taking a temporary pause. Yes, it's about seeing something or someone or a situation from a different perspective, right? It's almost like having a different spin on something. But it's that energy of there's still this energy of uncertainness, right? A lack of direction here. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck with the Emperors. What I say about somebody standing in some sort of leadership role, or Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card. I don't know if you want to make some sort of, I don't know if this is someone you want to commit to, or I don't know if the Hierophant is talking about a difference in terms of beliefs, religion, tradition. Hermit, Queen of Cups again with the Queen of Swords with the High Priestess. So is it something that somebody said, or is your intuition trying to tell you something here, masculine energy? Spirit, show me about going forward, the Chariot, the despair and reconciliation. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords coming out here. We have the High Priestess. What was that? Two of Wands. What's the Seven of Swords? The Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. See, someone here regrets doing something. Someone may have, you know, made a decision just out of the blue. Like, again, you know, with this Page of Swords in the reverse, maybe someone here didn't have enough information about a certain situation here. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Because, again, it could be related to your finances here, okay? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse can sometimes talk to me about someone who feels like maybe they're missing or missed an opportunity of something stable, solid here, right? An opportunity where you could have planted and grown roots, kind of a thing. You know, again, I feel like for a lot of it boils down to this mindset of you feeling like you don't have enough material-wise, right? Maybe you've made some bad choices when it comes to finances in the past. Maybe some of you have had some sort of loss of money. But what is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, it landed on that Page of Swords in the reverse here. You know, bad, disappointing news, a lack of ideas, a lack of good planning here. Some of you, I don't know if you were dealing with some sort of a player energy. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. There's a lot of, it almost feels rebellious. What is the Knight? Yeah, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Something here was an unwise choice. It may have seemed like a good idea at the time. What is the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords? We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Wands. It's almost like someone here may be finding it difficult to regain some sort of balance when it comes to finances. For some of you, it feels like you're depleting yourself financially because you're taking on too much responsibilities. Or maybe you just have a lot of responsibilities, okay, with the Ten of Wands. But the Ten of Wands is an energy of an overload. It's stress. What is the advice for that, Spirit? Three of Pentacles, teamwork. Again, like I said, the energy of a lack of information, a lack of learning, a lack of understanding here. The Three of Pentacles can talk about, you know, going back and relearning something. It can talk about an apprenticeship. It can talk about maybe, you know, sometimes I can see the Three of Pentacles as almost like a student energy. It just feels like, or was it yesterday I did a reading with this new moon energy, and it talked about, you know, reflecting. And we do have the new moon tonight. It does talk about reflecting, but then it also talks about you being able to identify where you have gone wrong, okay? And it talks about course correction. Now, Three of Pentacles can also talk about collaboration, but it talks about determination here. Being dedicated to something. Instead of being in this kind of flighty energy. Here, there. It's time to focus. What is the High Priestess? The Hierophant in the reverse. See, someone didn't listen to their intuition. It landed on that Five of Pentacles. Your intuition may have told you something, or someone who is very highly intuitive may have told you something, a psychic, whatever, right? But it feels like you didn't listen to that information, or you didn't take it on. Maybe you didn't take it serious enough. Okay, so yeah, see, even just now, I just had like a knock at the door. So for some of you, maybe you had too many distractions around you here. But it almost feels like for some of you here, not listening to that inner voice or not listening to some sort of wise counsel here, it's caused some sort of challenges in your life here. Now, for others of you, if we're going back to an energy of this relationship, okay, there may have been some sort of procrastination because maybe you felt like something was unconventional, or, you know, it wasn't traditional, you know, it's kind of not how you grew up, or not what you know, or you're worried about family and friends, what they would say, you know, that kind of an energy. But show me more about this Hierophant. Hierophant in the reverse, thank you, Spirit. Three of Wands off, but some of you, you're seeing the bigger picture here with that Three of Wands energy. Five of Swords coming out. Now, for others of you, if this is about a marriage or a relationship, right, that is, I want to almost say, turned sour for some of you. You may be regretting, again, not listening to your intuition or paying attention to the signs in this situation. You know, we have that Five of Swords out here again, which talks about somebody maybe self-sabotaging or self-sacrificing a situation, okay? It talks about you realizing that maybe you had people or somebody around you that wasn't trustworthy. Someone here had underlying motives in a situation. What is the Five of Swords with the Hierophant? The Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is giving me the energy of maybe someone took some sort of action here due to greed, right? Maybe someone here struggles with some sort of addictions or something like that. But almost, it's almost like I'm hearing distorted view. So that can sometimes give me the energy of intoxication. What is the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Five of Cups with a Queen of Wands. So some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Okay. But this Eight of Wands, I feel like with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Five of Swords, is that energy of don't feel defeated here, you know. Don't feel like somebody got one over on you. See it as, do you know what, okay, do you know what, I had to go through that lesson for whatever reason, okay. I'm hearing someone here may be hard-headed, so you may be stubborn here, masculines, okay. But it's almost that energy of, you know, okay, I had to go through that. I'm going to learn the lessons, and guess what? I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to do better, and I'm going to do better for myself. Yeah, the World card with the Nine of Cups. Two of Wands. Well, you have to make some sort of decision here. What is the Seven of Swords? Nine of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Swords? Damn, the Devil. Oh, not good. Okay, Five of Wands with the Eight of Cups. For some of my masculine energy, you may feel like you reconciled with someone who was a liar, a cheater, a thief here, right? You have the Devil out here. When I was just talking about addictions, this is very toxic energy here. You could be dealing with someone who has some sort of mental issue. I'm hearing distorted female. Or you may just be realizing that, you know what, you was actually trauma bonded to someone here. There's some sort of toxic, what do I want to say? Yeah, a toxic connection. Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, and worry. You've got the Five of Wands, conflict, drama, chaos, arguments. This feels like something that was happening on a daily basis, right? So it could have been draining the hell out of you here. And then you've got the Eight of Cups, which is that energy of someone getting to the point and saying to themselves, you know what, I got to walk away from this. It's not emotionally fulfilling me here, right? I'm not happy in this situation. The Eight of Cups talks about abandoning something, walking away, letting it go, traveling, okay? It can talk about somebody reaching their limit here. But the nice thing about the Eight of Cups is that even though it's a horrible, intense energy at the time, where it's going to is that Nine of Cups energy. And I'm almost like I'm hearing the word relief. You being able to breathe again. You know, and on this journey between the 8 and the 9 of Cups, there is that energy of self-discovery, doing that introspection, you know, very much thinking about what you just went through and why you went through it. And then kind of, you know, coming up with some sort of plan so that you can make your life better. Something here has disappointed someone, for sure. Tower at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Look at that, with the Seven of Swords and the World card. There's some sort of truth that comes out here, okay? But in the, like I said, with this Tower, you know, you've been ignoring the signs. Spirit said, okay, now we're going to have to come in because we know what is ahead for you, right? We have to come in here and destroy this. We have to make you see the truth, and we have to give you some sort of clarity here. Now, we know it's going to hurt with the Ten of Swords, right? And the Seven of Swords energy. And we know that it may cause some sort of ending. But guess what? We have endings so that we can have new beginnings. We saw that Wheel of Fortune at the beginning. It's time for a masculine here to move forward. What is this Three of Swords? So we have the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Lovers. Now, you see, for my masculine energy, if you voiced something about going towards someone else that maybe you have, like I said, some sort of feelings for, a crush on with this Page of Cups here, okay? Maybe this is you wanting to give somebody an apology here. It feels like whoever you're leaving behind here, they're not happy about it, you know, they are heartbroken. And check this out, you know, we have the Seven of Swords and right underneath we have the Three of Swords. So again, that brings us back to the energy of the Ten of Swords here. It feels like it's time for a masculine here to break some sort of generational curses, cycles, something. Yeah, it's time for some of you to heal, to step into your heart space with the King of Cups here. So Spirit, what else do we have for the masculine energy? What else do I want to say? What lessons are they learning at this time? Just give me 3 cards. So the first one that I'm seeing here, it says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation with the empathy card. Now, it was in the reverse. So like I said, there may have been signs you were ignoring before. Maybe you didn't see the other side of a situation before, but it feels like for some of you, you're going to be seeing it now. Yeah, we have the energy of regret. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. No, but surely moving forward is what's more important. The past is about learning the lessons. Moving forward is about changing how you do things. You have freedom. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Give me a card for the masculine energy. What do we have for my Virgo men? Thank you, Spirit. And can I get... Ooh, really? Okay, we'll take him. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have blessing in disguise. I think you had this last time. I'm not 100% sure. It says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. It says you'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. It says, trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So, I am seeing child. So for some of you, this situation may have something to do with a child, okay? I'm also seeing acceptance here, but let's see. The child card says, you care deeply about children. It says, and they readily respond to your love. It says, all children, including your own inner child, require love. It says affection and attention. It says we can clear and open your heart to schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So for some of you, I don't know, it's not going to be for everyone. Don't get upset, okay? There may be reasons behind it. But for some of you, it looks like maybe you're not spending enough time with children here. Or again, like it says, you're not spending enough time nurturing your inner child. You have acceptance. It says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Yeah, it's that energy of, you know, I accept the things that I cannot change. You have new partner. It says a chance meeting is no mistake. It says it is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. It says pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. It says you will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. And then you have Cupid. It says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. It says, your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. It says, allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. And then you have Entrepreneur. It says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. It says work for yourself. It says working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. And then we get one love oracle, and then I'm going to end this reading for my masculines. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for my Virgo men? So the first one coming out, it says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also can distort your perception and cloud your vision. It says in order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, some of you're allowing the past to hold you back because you've been hurt, you know, whatever it is. And like I said, it's causing you to go into that kind of energy of overthinking. What if it happens again? What if this? What if that? It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. It says you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So, you know, love, happiness, staying high vibrational, those are all a choice. Your last one here, it says forgiveness. It says stop focusing your energy on past events. It says for life is too precious to waste. It says you create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Masculine energy, that is what I picked up. If anything did resonate with you in this reading, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light, masculines.